What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the RabidMining YouTube channel. I know the big question on everybody's mind now is what will the bottom be for Bitcoin and when will we finally get there? Have we seen it already? Probably not. So we're going to do a Bitcoin price analysis here, and I just want to give you my take on where I think the bottom's going to be and at what type of time frame we will hit that. You are going to want to watch this whole video because besides just figuring out the prices, if you're new to crypto or you've been around for a while, this may help you realize on how these cycles work, and everything does look like it is pretty common all the way from 2013 up to 2022. So step number one is ignore everything that is going on in the world. Recession talks, this talk, that talk, stock markets talk, whatever. This is happening here, that's happening there. Ignore it all right now. Get mainstream media and everything out of your head. We're here to talk about crypto. So we've always been told since we were small kids in school, learn from history. History repeats itself. Learn from that, and that way we don't make the same mistakes moving into the future. So that's what we're looking at here. I am a horrible day trader. If you want to day trade, this is not the channel for you because I lose every time. But when we look at history and stats, they line up and they're pretty much identical all the way to 2013 till now. So we have a safe prediction on when to tell when the bottom's going to come and what that bottom may be. Let's get into this finally. So here's our chart. We got our 2017 run up here. We got our 2021, which is our latest bull run and the current market we're currently sitting in. And over the past couple hours, we have been seeing some nice green moving forward. Now, I do not expect this to last in any way, shape, or form. So to realize what's actually going on here and to get some price predictions, we do have to go before 2017. And that's all the way back to this little bloop right here, which you can barely even tell anything. And this is 2013. And this is where all the fun really begins because Bitcoin first started gaining a little bit of adoption. As we zoom into this, you can see the spikes are a lot bigger now. So when we were zoomed out earlier, it doesn't look like much happened in 2013, but here you can see we went from like $137 all the way up to over $1,000. We're at $11.51. That is a massive gain in terms of a quick little bull run. Now, fast forward to where this collapsed is. Here's the all-time high, and this is where we're going to predict when the bottom in the current market is actually going to come into play. So 2013, December of 2013, is the all-time high, and then if we drop to the actual low, we do see that it hit sometime around January of 2015. So that is 1 year and 1 month away from the all-time high that we did hit the all-time low, and then we started trading sideways for a while. We're going to fast forward into 2017 now. So here we are, 2017. Come out a little bit till we can see the little low here, right about in this area. So now we're at 2017 and the peak happened, and again, December of 2017. We're going to go to the low, and it happened in December of 2018. So from the peak of the all-time high, again, we are seeing 1 year apart from the all-time high to the all-time low. Fast forward to our current bull market now. We're coming in, we're moving into that crypto winter, into the bears, and now we're looking at our all-time high here of 2021. This happened in November of 2021. So now we got to go about a year. So I do think the bottom will come out around anywhere between, we got to give a little bit of leeway here because it's always different in the market and the cycles are getting longer each time. But I'm going to go anywhere between potentially November to January of late this year, 2022, to January of 2023 is when we will see the bottom of our current market. Now that we kind of have a rough idea of when we may see the bottom of the current bear market, what is that price going to look like? And again, we're going to revert back to 2013 and kind of have a look what went on there. So in 2013, we did peak out at an all-time high of $1,151. And the low drop bottom at about $178. If you do the math between the all-time high and the all-time low, Bitcoin lost 85% of its value. It held 15%, so it lost $978 here, 85% of its value. was dropped. Let's fast forward to 2017. Now checking out 2017, at the all-time high, it hit about $19,497. Definitely some nice gains over the 2013 run. And again, 1 year later, it did drop to the bottom of $3,236. This is an 83% drop, which is $16,182 worth of value that Bitcoin lost from the all-time high down to the all-time low. It only held 17% of its value. Remember, 2013 lost 85%, 2017 lost 83%. Now we're going to fast forward to 2021, and we can guess a safe number of around 80 to 85% of a current value to find that low. Now let's look at our current all-time high that we just went through. Bitcoin moved up to $67,566. So we could lose potentially 80 to 85% of the value. If we lose 80%, that is $54,052 that Bitcoin value will lose. And if we lose 85%, that's $57,431 that we could lose. So for the bottom here, I am predicting, based on those two numbers, of only holding 15 to 20% of its current value at the all-time high, we could see a bottom price range of $10,134 upwards to $13,513. Now you could plus minus this, maybe 2 or 3,000. I don't know for sure how it's going to play out, but these are some rough numbers based on history that could be fairly accurate on what we can expect in terms of timelines of when the low could happen. So sometime at the very end of this year, November to January of 2024, and our lows could sit somewhere between the 10,100 mark upwards to the 13,500 mark. And then again, if we do hit close to that 10,000, we may see a bottom, potentially even go down to 9,000. So this is what I think we are going to be expecting sometime throughout the year. Then after this happens, we're going to have some sideways trading. We're going to have a lot of ups and downs in between everything, but our future bull run will most likely happen at the year 2025 when we do see our next all-time highs again, and the next ones are going to be absolutely huge. Now, how big will the next bull run be? That's a little tougher to decide. I don't know at this current point in time, but I could probably guess around 150 to 200,000 Bitcoin. But you can see 2013, you can barely tell. 2017 was nice and happy times for us, and obviously the latest 2021 was amazing. But look at this spike on the prices. The next bull run is going to be way up in this type of area here, which could be in that $150 to $200,000 mark. So hopefully this brings a little bit of insight into all you guys that are wondering, when could the bottom hit? What could the price potentially be? I'm not saying this is 100% accurate. This is not financial advice in any way, shape, or form. Always do your own research and make your own decisions. But this is just how I kind of see it playing out based on everything that has happened in the past. Now, if you want me to look into Ethereum and some other coins, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to work up the same type of ordealio here. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Rabid out.